Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make a sugar carnation. This tutorial is perfect if you're a beginner to making sugar flowers. The flower is easy to make once you've got the hang of it, and it's super quick too. So I made the carnation using FMM's The Easiest Carnation Ever Cutter. And you can see that it comes in two sizes, allowing you to make smaller or larger carnations. And you can see here that I've also got a rolling pin, a ball tool, a small brush, a frilling stick and a non-stick board. Okay, so to begin with, I've got my paste. Now this is 50% modelling paste and 50% sugar paste. So I'm rolling this out to about 1 to 2 millimeters thick. You may need to use a little bit of corn flour to prevent your paste from sticking. You don't want the paste to stick, as this will make cutting out the shape very difficult. Okay, you need to press down evenly so you get a nice even cut, and then move around on the board just so you get a nice clean cut around the edges. Pull away the excess paste. Again, move it around so you have got that clean cut. And then to help it get the paste out of the cutter, I use a ball tool just to gently push it out. And there you go. Okay, so now I've got my frilling stick, and all I'm doing is rolling over the edge of the paste there. And you can see that it's making a nice little frilled petal effect. So I'm just rolling backwards and forwards, and the more you do, the more ruffled the effect will be. So this is why we've used the paste of 50% modelling paste and 50% sugar paste. The sugar paste is allowing us more time to work, a bit more pliable, whereas the modelling paste is allowing us to do the frilling, and the flour will set hard when you leave it to dry overnight, so it will keep its shape. Okay, so I'm just going around the whole of the paste, and you can see that it's filling lovely, and you're already getting that kind of carnation effect. So I'm just going to go ahead and frill the other side. And just so you know, I'll leave a link to everything that I use in this tutorial in the description, so you can take a closer look later. And I'll also add a few tips on how to create your carnation in the description too. So I'm just gently rolling the filling stick backwards and forwards. And you could also use a wooden skewer to do this as well. I've done that before, and that just has the same effect. And there we go, and that's all of it frilled. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little line of edible glue across the middle there. I'm just going to fold it over just so it sticks together. I'm going to press down gently just so we get a nice flat line. And now I'm going to add another line of edible glue along the bottom there. And then what we're going to do is just going to roll this up nice and tightly. And you can start to see the carnation forming already. Now you might need to add a little bit of glue at the end there if it's not fully secure. But here you can see I'm now doing another layer. So I've filled this exactly the same way as before. And I'm now just going to stick this in half. Press down gently, add a little bit more glue, and now we're going to add this layer to the first. A good tip here is to start where the other layer is finished. So we're just going to wind it around, and there we go. So I'm just going to put one more layer on. So again, I've cut this out exactly the same way, filling all the way around the edge, add a little bit of glue, fold it over, and press down gently. If you are finding this tutorial useful, please do give it a thumbs up, as it really helps my channel. Apply some more glue to the sides. Again, find the end where it finished and gently roll it around. So at this stage, if you're finding any petals aren't sticking, you can just add a little tiny bit of glue to help it along. And now this is the best part. You've added all your layers. Just take a clean dry brush and just gently tweak out all your petals until you get it exactly how you want it to be. This is when your flower will come to life and you will see your carnation. And once you're happy with it, just put it aside to air dry. Once dry, you could also add a little bit of edible dust to the edges of the petals as well for some colour. So it is worth noting that the rolling process does create a flat back for your carnation, and you obviously don't want that to be seen on your cake. I like to trim away some of it with some scissors, so there's not much there, and then try and hide it with the petals. But the flat back can actually be handy when attaching it to the top of a cake, because it gives you more surface area to adhere it to. Okay, so that is the end of your tutorial. Please do check out my other ones. Please comment, like and subscribe for more, and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching.